Welcome everybody back to another episode of Super Seducer 2. I am very excited to be getting back into this game today. Now I was planning on doing another Gmod video, a couple different fun things, probably something to do with FNAF, but for now I'm gonna be sticking to this, as, you know, stuff takes time, but I assure you I have quite a lot planned. And today is going to be quite amusing in Super Seducer 2. As here we've got yeah, it's going to be bad. Now, we, as an audience, haven't seen Mahmoud yet. Because in the first episode I did of this game, I didn't do the silly option where you call Mahmoud. Instead, I put my phone on silent and did all that. So I picked the correct option versus the funny option. So we're going to be seeing him for arguably the first time here. Yeah, this is about to be real. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how to describe this, but it's going to be interesting. So here we go. The man, the myth, the legend, Mahmoud is in town, and he has some dates. Some dates? Yikes. Okay. Can he seduce his Habibi? Will the 25-year-old age gap help or hinder him? That's disturbing. Okay. Goal. This is about to be absolutely repulsive. Okay. Well, here we go. Oh, this is great. Do you just wink at the camera? This is gonna be terrible.
Finally.
Oh my god. Okay, well, this is gonna be ridiculous. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, good Jesus. Okay, choose your Tinder picture. Okay. Picture of Richard. Okay. Actual honest picture. Old picture of Mahmoud. Or picture of an Arab model. Male model. Okay, I don't know why they had to specify male or female. I mean, it's pretty obvious what we're going for here, but old picture of Mahmoud. This is ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, this is catfishing. All besides actual honest picture. I mean, okay. We have picture of Richard, which is going to be funny. Here's the thing. This is definitely one of those options because we're not talking to the person yet. This isn't one of those options that is going to go lightly. This is going to be one of those options that if you fail, you fail. So picture of Richard would be pretty funny, but yeah, second you show up, instantly obvious. Actual honest picture, I mean, like, nobody wants he's like 45, 53, something like that. I don't even know. Okay. It said 25-year age gap, so if we do some math here, I'm going to hope that he's at least 63 years old, because otherwise that 25-year-old age gap is going to be horrifying. I mean, it still is, but it's just, yeah, that's, wow. Okay, anyways. Picture of an Arab male model. Not gonna, this looks nothing like Mahmoud. Old picture of Mahmoud makes sense. You know, you'd put an older picture of yourself on there. But at the same time, it's still, I mean, like, I guess, I don't know. We'll go with actual honest picture, just because I'm not really rooting for Mahmoud here.
So Mahmoud's, you know, he's pretty old and not so attractive. He really shouldn't be on Tinder, right?
Yeah, maybe that's the best for him.
Well,
if he is his honest picture, it's not going to get any matches.
Well, maybe he can be on Tinder, but just not doing what he's doing right now. Okay, well, I guess we're going with old picture of Mahmoud because the other two are borderline catfishing.
Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say. But
You just give me a yellow heart.
using the fake picture from 32 years
Was there
ago.
even a way
And
to
you're gonna get
do
caught out.
that right option
What
there?
if it's
Because I already
fight?
know Richard would not want to affiliate himself with this entire
Depends on how much you've
situation.
genuinely changed.
This is about to be the goofiest episode of Super Seducer 2. Here we go. What venue do you choose? Go for a drink at a hip bar? I never want to read those words ever again. Dive bar for millennials. Jesus Christ. Fancy restaurant, I guess. I mean, like, this guy seems like he's got some money, so you might as well, you know.
So
Yeah,
if
okay,
you're
that was the right
kind of
option.
an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially compared to some environment where it might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that
You know, the
shows
last 3
a bit more
episodes,
thoughts
I was able to
into it
make,
rather
like,
than just
I was able to
fancy
add my
restaurant
input in
or
what I thought.
most popular.
Considering that I would never be in
So
this
what's
situation,
going on?
I've got nothing.
I'm busy today.
Business meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Oh, dear
You
God.
know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
Of course.
Blonde.
Yeah.
Blonde,
Beautiful.
alright.
Booby.
Oh, brother. Oh,
What's the
God.
game plan?
The game plan is I will go, meet her, seduce
You're
her,
not seducing anything with that whiskey beer gut
Is
of
she
yours.
intelligent? Because that can be...
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality.
Wow, that
that's
is
all
not
that
at all
counts.
appropriate for YouTube. I'm gonna have to blur that out.
I think you got
But,
it all under control, so...
You got it all under
Let me know how it
control.
goes.
Richard, are you
No,
smoking
no,
crack right
That's
now?
only the
Because look at
pictures
this
like you
man.
did last time. I don't need to see...
With the horses?
With all of that. And...
What happened
you know
with the
what I mean.
horses?
Keep that to yourself.
Good luck,
Okay.
mate.
Keep that to...
See ya. Have
Assalamu
fun.
What
Bye. Bye.
what happened with the horses? I don't know what you're...
Max!
Who's...
Yalla!
Okay. I don't want to be a part of this situation at all. Are those police lights in the background? Thank God. They actually... Or maybe they are. I don't know. It's looking like it. I don't know why it looks so like it's covering the camera completely. Holy Jesus almighty. What is... Dude, look at... Bro. This is...
Please be seated.
This girl is one of two things. Either really unfortunate
You don't look like your photo.
or a gold digger. That's pretty much the two options here. You don't look like your photo. You can tell it's me. Literally look at the photo. I mean, like... Well, no, because it doesn't even show his lower half in the photo, which means it just shows his face and his neck, so you can't even tell if he was fat or not in the photo. So, I don't get what the big deal is, because, I mean, like, I get it, but I don't... It's clearly him. It's clearly the same person, other than that he doesn't have hair. That's pretty much the only difference you can tell from the photo to here. Get on her... Call her out on her shallowness. Admit a mistake by your PA. Apologize. Deny. You don't look like your pick either. You look older. That is distasteful, considering that would assume that he was looking for someone even younger, which is not... None of these are good. Is there not like a special option I can say where it's like, oh, well, that was me when I was younger? Because it was. I picked the best option of those three. You look older? I don't know, dude. Call her out on her... Definitely not this one. I'm just gonna admit a mistake by my PA. We'll roll with that.
It was a genuine mistake by my PA.
What?
She doesn't look like she's buying it.
She is not going to come in between me and you, okay? She is
What?
fired. Oh, no?
Oh
That's it.
god, this is the
History.
wrong option. I
Halas.
feel myself
No one needs to be fired.
vomiting in my
I'm
mouth.
going to behead her.
No.
Okay?
You behead her!
Ridiculous.
She is
Dude,
finished.
what-
I'll stay. I'll stay.
What realm are you from?
Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
But only for 5 minutes.
Please.
Only for this man is wow.
There's no good
That was
option
the
here.
best
Obviously,
option?
There's no business being on Tinder, but being a little bit playful and going from there is about the best option here.
Yeah. Is this where he's changed the picture?
Yeah, he uses someone else's picture and blames his PA.
This is just how
Wait.
you get out.
He didn't use
Oh,
someone
blame
else's
the PA.
picture though. You
Yeah, and it's high status because it says you have a PA.
wait. He used his own picture, so that's. I mean, like, I guess it's still catfishing, but it's not.
Sure.
Like, he didn't take it from. They said he took it from someone else, but he didn't. It was still him. Okay.
I think we should get some shisha. Yalla! Hey,
That's what you don't want to do
Yes, sir.
in front of a date is
strawberry
do
and
that.
daffodil shisha for me and my princess. Pronto? Yes, sir.
don't build her up as I don't even know what to say here. I'm out of jokes. I'm totally.
Please stop this madness. What do you want from me?
Bro, who? Richard, dude, who is in charge of making this level? Oh my god. Okay, validate her for not being judgmental and shallow like most women her age. Good God. Okay, give her lots of compliments and make her feel good. Compliment her by telling her she looks like. Oh God, dude. Holy, that's. Oh my. Good. I'm. Wow. That's some. Please write this man's name in the death note. That's. Wow. That is. F. Okay. And then that's not much better either. Okay. Well, we'll go with this, because this seems like the most advantageous, I guess, where it's like, I don't even know, can I, what, I'm just gonna do this.
Emma, I need to compliment you on your character. You made such a good decision in staying, and you made Mahmoud very happy today.
Did he just talk in the third person?
That,
Good, dude.
This is a very special
You've
moment
already got
for
too
both
many
of us.
factors stacking up that make you undesirable.
Compliment. I try to give everyone a second chance.
A second
Your
chance.
inner beauty shines through.
Okay.
Cheers.
I mean, I guess, because it's kind of catfishing, but it's still a picture of him. He never brought up that it's the picture of him still.
Judgmental, shallow.
Are you
Flattery.
joking right now? How is that a yellow? What are the right answers with this?
What do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? Does he look like a cheap man to you? Also, one of the things that I will comment on this episode, I'm pretty sure this episode is rigged because I cannot even imagine any of these options going well. I mean, look at the option with the PA. The other three were clearly the wrong option. So, and then they mentioned that it was, I don't know. It's this feels like one of those levels where you're designed to lose, which makes sense. I mean, look at the situation, but like, it's just, yeah. Not that the other levels after this will be like that, especially because, you're going to be playing as Richard probably in most of them. Yeah, I've got nothing for this level. I'm out of commentary. I'm passionate about what I do and try to make a difference. Yeah, but she asked what you do, not do you like what you do. Listen, I didn't come here to talk business with a woman. Wow, that's sexist. Okay. or I'm assuming that's the context it's in, or maybe it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's either predatory or it's sexist, so I feel like neither one's really better than the other. Tell her not to worry about money, that you'll look after her. Okay. Say you have a family business, YKK Zips. I'm assuming this is the real answer because that's, yeah, if it's a family business, then that's what he does, I guess.
Well, we have a family business which we have been running for generations.
I feel like I've heard of YKK Zips. Maybe it was from, I don't
Really?
know.
What kind of business?
YKK Zips.
I have a zipper from there on the back of my
Wait,
dress
you
right
have
now.
Well, now it's because of Mahmoud.
Is he lying about owning that? I feel
Oh my
like
god, that is so funny. That's
because
cool.
she just said she has a zipper from it.
Can you give me any free zippers?
Why would you want free zippers with no clothing? That's what?
Excellent. I mean, that's maybe not the very best answer, but it's funny because either she catches you out and knows you're joking and you have a little laugh.
Oh, so
or
it is
she
a
doesn't
joke. Okay,
realise
'cause-
you're joking and thinks you really do own YKK Zips, and then it's just ridiculous.
I've never heard of YKK zips.
So it is a real thing.
It's almost every zip.
No, I'm a button girl.
Buttons.
I feel you don't even. I mean, like I use what? Okay.
Did I tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No.
Yeah, I like to help out in the community when I can.
Wait. So
Wonderful.
okay. So he's telling her his real. Oh God. Oh good Lord Almighty. What is this?
Please, I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination. Your chair is waiting.
Bro, he's a
So,
horror
how
movie
many
villain.
would you
There's
like to do this
no way.
Yeah, but this is not about Mahmoud. It's about you. What do you like to do?
Dude, he's the villain in Black Christmas. This
I like
is
to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
Dance? What type of dancing?
oh
Mostly
good
ballet.
Lord. He's gonna comment on her being
Russian ballet?
an exotic
I've
dancer, isn't he?
never
I
seen-
know
I
it's
must have
coming.
something it's
Maybe.
It's coming, isn't it? Okay, I'm honestly I'm shocked that he didn't make that joke. Jesus, I wonder which is the correct answer. Boy, A is looking pretty convincing. A part of me wants to choose this, but then at the same time, I'm probably gonna cut it out anyways, so it's, and this isn't Richard, which means it's not even gonna be, like, grossly exaggerated. It's, well, it'll be disgusting, alright, but it won't, I'm just gonna pick this. It's,
So you like to read,
yes.
which means you're
Does he blink? Because I haven't seen him blink
like
once.
to write,
Okay, he did just then.
means you're curious, and you like ballet. You are cultured. Am I right?
I'm sorry to remark rude. And I'm not being patronizing.
Yeah, that sounded very condescending, so it was, I mean, I understand if you were being condescending, though, because,
making
like,
assumptions is a nice way
you know.
to break up the questions and statements that you might
Don't,
otherwise have.
nobody in the
And
comments asked me how I'm getting
when
these
you try
answers
to make
right.
assumptions, you're obviously gonna
Well,
need
I
to
mean, that
listen
one was
well,
obvious, because the
and
other option was
if you
clearly
get it right,
incorrect,
it's
but
impressive. If you don't, it's
I
frustrating
don't
and
know.
an
I'm
attempt to
just
connect and to listen.
stumbling through this. Honestly, part of me hopes I'm wrong, because
Pretty cool.
this,
I've never been anywhere like it.
I don't really want him to
I only dine
succeed.
in the finest places.
Is that a hookah? I mean, it's,
Please.
yeah, he's going with the Arab stereotype, so yeah, it's, I mean, like, this is kind of,
Or your daughter.
this man is a bet, excuse me? Ask him about his future career plans. Not that, okay? Call in your security guard. Great. All of these are bad options. Because, okay, this one doesn't look bad, but I'm assuming you're about to threaten his entire livelihood. So, This one's clearly wrong. This one's clearly not a good option. Ask him about his future career plans. We're going to do that and watch him threaten him.
My boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job. What career options do you have? Don't worry yourself. Have a little think. Come back when you're ready.
Dude, he's going to have a little Reservoir Dogs moment here. Okay, thank God, the guy walked away. All right.
Nice one. That's a cool way to kind of put him on the spot. You know, this young guy comes like that, and how can you make him a little bit uncomfortable and kind of show your power? That's the way.
Yep, take control of the situation.
I like how Charlotte just doesn't want to be there. She's just... I mean, I don't think either of them do. This is... Oh, God. Good Lord. Okay. In my family, they say you are only as old as the sum of your child brides. Wow, and God, that is horrible. Okay. Tell her she is too young for you and ask whether she is mature. I mean, that's morally the best option, right? Because you're aware that she's too young, and ask whether she's... I mean, like, of course, realistically, she's going to answer, yeah, I'm pretty mature, which would inadvertently, give you the green light, but I don't even care if this one's wrong. This should be the right answer. 50, but I'm young at heart. That's pretty much every pedophile answer I've ever heard. Also, he's 50? I think I was actually close to that earlier. What did I say, like 47, 40, 45? I don't know. I kind of want to pick this one, just because it's funny. But I also don't know how things will go. I'm going to pick it. Let's see how bad this will go.
In my family, you're only as old as the sum of all the child brides.
Yeah, quit and let that supervillain loose.
Brides, as in children.
No, younger brides.
You're married to kids?
Good.
No, they are young. No.
Good
Disgusting.
Lord
That's-
Almighty.
That's pedophilic. You're a pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile.
I gotta go.
I've just got a lot of love to give everybody.
I'm calling Interpol.
Hey, calling who?
Calling the cops. Bye.
Don't need to call them.
I mean, realistically, he's just going to pay them off Hollywood style, but...
Child brides.
That's
pretty bad, yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty... What is that bodyguard doing to Richard, dude? What is this episode? Get me out of here. 50, but I'm doing this. Tell her she's too young for you and ask whether she's mature. Richard, I swear to God, if you say this one's wrong, then I'm putting your head in the toilet, because this is...
You are too young for me. Show me how mature you are.
That's not what the
I
prompt
think I'm
did.
pretty mature. I've gotten a master's in psychology. I volunteered in Africa with the Red Cross, and I think that's pretty mature.
That is mature.
Ah,
I'm very impressed.
interesting. Hookah bubbles. Okay, that is the right
There's
option.
obviously going to be a discussion of age at some point.
Thank
For
God
dad
Richard
to
has a
take
lid
control
on
of
his
that
own mind,
and
because
spin
that
it
was...
as her potentially being too
Yeah.
young is a lot better than kind of leaving it and waiting.
I felt
for
like
her
he was
to
gonna
say,
say that the other one was right, just
And I think
because
there's an element of her trying to
you're
prove
trying to
that
cover up
she's actually right.
the situation in a
She
way,
is
but
older
no,
than
that's...
them. And
Yeah. What is he doing? Oh, okay, he's just sitting there pondering, I guess. Why is it awkward? Okay. Correct body language to assume. Mirroring her to gain rapport. Leaning in to show you are interested in listening to her and then rocking back so she invests. Licking your lips in a seductive way and winking. High status like you were interviewing someone for a job. Not that. This is probably not good. This one's detailed. this one's usually what you do, mirroring the other person, but I don't know if this is the right option for him. What's he gonna... Because I'm scared of what he's gonna do. So she looks kind of bored, so maybe he doesn't want to mirror her. But then... Well, no, because she's crossing her leg in a weird... I don't know, dude. It's... Do I even want to get the right answer, or do I... I mean, I kind of do, just because I'm curious of the result, but... I don't know. I mean, it's important, but how much is it really going to matter here? Mirroring her to gain rapport, leaning in to show you were interested in listening to her? We're just going to go with this, because Oh, no, that's just creepy. That's... Oh, good God Almighty. Okay, that was not the right option.
So this is not a bad one. Again, often you see like a power dynamic, body language-wise, where one person is kind of listening in and really interested, and the other is kind of chilled and they're like grandstanding or whatever.
Okay.
So it's not good to be in the weaker role for the whole time.
So how is this
the
the
wrong
wrong
answer?
answer?
By listening intently and then switching it up, it's more interesting. And in general, on a date, you want to kind of change modes a few times, like not be serious the whole time, not be playful the whole time, because it's too much, right? So
Yeah.
to mix
So
it
that was
up.
the right... Why would...
Keep it up, changing, diverse.
Diversity.
Richard, you just described why that was the right option, and yet it was still a yellow heart. Why? So that... Was there a mistake? Was it... Because he literally just... He didn't even tell me why it was wrong. He just agreed that it was the right option and then went with it. And I don't know what to do from there. Oh, God, she's on her phone. I hate when people are on their phone talking. It's like, dude, if you're gonna talk, just speak. Don't... Grab her throne and throw it... Her throne? Grab her phone and throw it in her drink. Call her out on her phone usage. Pretend to read emails of your own. Pretend to be taking an important call from President Robert Mugabe. Screw it. Let's do this one. This is going to be funny. Yeah. I mean, we're only promoting the whole gold digger situation by pretending we're this, like, grandiose...
Oh, it's a pleasure to speak to you. Yeah, you will be coming to Jenny's christening? Oh,
Robert
that
Mugabe?
will be wonderful. Goodbye, Robert.
I don't remember.
Who is that?
It's Robert, my friend. Robert Mugabe.
Your friend is Robert Mugabe? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of people.
Alright, so the old Robert Mugabe phone trick.
How is this...
So you've
How
also
is
got
everyone a
more
yellow
things going
heart?
on. Good one?
Well, no, and also, are you really going to answer the phone to a president during a date?
Well, he's ex-president, so...
Well,
Okay,
of someone of
yeah.
that important. I think it's only polite that you leave the table if it's that important.
Are you
Otherwise,
serious
it
right
shows
now?
like you're clearly trying to show off.
Ah, gotcha.
Charlotte, you're not about to go, oh, hang on, the president's
Sorry,
calling me.
happy
Let me
chat.
get up and leave.
Do you have happy chat?
It's happy chat? Oh, good God almighty. Ask her to help you set up an account. Yes, I have my... Blurring that out. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Yes, I have it. I'll add you to the group with my 3 wives. Good. Okay. The teenager app. You said you were mature. Well, it's not this one. It's certainly not this one, and it's certainly not this one, so I'm gonna do ask her to help you set up an account. Because the other
Yeah, it's
3 are
happy chat. It's
clearly
really fun.
horrible.
Happy chat?
Yeah.
horrifying
You don't know what it
at
is?
worst,
Do you have
and
an account?
I can definitely help you. Yeah.
laughable at
What
best.
username would you give, Mahmoud?
The Iron Sheik.
The Iron Check. That's okay. How is this a yellow heart?
Again, for older guys, when you're trying to kind of play young and
How is
kind
the-
of get into her world, it's
There's-
never going to work out well.
you-
It's like, okay, let's set up
I-
your account.
Are you actually serious?
It's awful.
Would you want me to pick the three wives one?
Try
Which
and teach your parents how to do it.
Richard,
And I think it's always
dude,
best just to
who
make
is in charge of this episode? The options were
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best mood. I just
Do-
got the worst message on Happy Chat. My friend, roommate, she's left the country. and
probably because of
I
predatory
can't get a hold
behavior.
of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so.
Oh. Oh, gee. Okay, well, I mean, I can't say I'm surprised, but I trusted you, but you were only after Mahmoud's money. What did you expect, dude? Nobody in their right mind would ever go with this. Ever. Hand her a stack of cash and ask how... Dude, who writes the dialogue in this game? Okay. We just met, but if it turns out I can trust you, you won't have any problems. So, one of these options is calling her out on being a gold digger. One of the options is prostitution, and the other option is essentially prolonged gold digging. None of these are a good option, so I'm just gonna do this, I guess.
I've only just met you, and if I can trust you, then things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please.
Did you say, of course, I can trust you? We just met. You can't seriously expect him to fall. Who am I
actually
kidding?
really
He fell for that instantly.
I like hearing that. Thank you.
Of course you like hearing that. Why else would you be here?
You don't need to do that, but thank you.
You're clearly not after his looks, that's for certain. No offense to the guy who plays Mahmoud, but
That's
like,
the right choice. If a guy is super loaded,
he's
it's
probably
a fine
not a
line
predator in
between
real life,
kind of
so.
flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his
I can't get over the,
family and
what was it,
children.
Happy
Yeah,
Chat
I think
one?
if you can
Richard,
show
what was the
that
right
you are
option
of
with
a
that
nice
one?
quality
Because
and
one of them
that
was
you're generous, I don't
basically
think the
insulting
money is
her,
important, but
while
as
the
long as
other
you're
two
a nice
were
in character,
so distasteful, it was
show
ridiculous. I'm gonna have to
that will
blur
show
one of
when
those
you're
out.
talking to her.
I'm pretty much ignoring what they're saying since this is not advice that I'm going to use at any given
I need to
point.
show my unique selling points.
I need to show my unique selling points. Gee, I wonder what he's gonna come up with here. That's dude, this game, man, get out of here. What is that option? It's talk about prostate exam in graphic detail. Oh my god. Give some advice on what to do to follow her passion. Talk about her life, how your life is settled and you're happy and you don't have any ambition to do anything more. Gee, that nothing more attractive than having zero ambition and zero desire to do anything in life. Fantastic. We're gonna do this one.
So, Emma, tell me what you plan to do with your masters.
That's what I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do.
Oh, well,
it's either
now it's Jaguar
my
time,
passion
huh?
or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people.
Emma,
I mean, medical jobs
you
make
have to follow your
a ton of
passion,
money.
darling. You're only in your 20s.
most
You have
do.
your life ahead of you.
That's true.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go far.
Mahmoud, did you just say she's in her 20s? Are you serious? Which means she's 25, because if you do math
Getting
from
rid of all the rest.
earlier,
Now I'm just
25
sitting
years
here.
younger,
Life is
in her
about
20s, I mean she's
sacrifices, my
25.
darling.
That's true.
Good
It's
Jesus,
exciting and
that's
scary.
distasteful.
Nice one, that's good. Here you're doing something that, you know...
I mean, we're doing alright in terms of score, I guess.
Mahmoud has lived a long, rich and interesting life.
I have
and it shows
nothing.
that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, you know, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
What do you think of older guys?
I think they have the upper hand.
No, they really, they
got something to
really
talk about often.
don't.
I think it can work.
Not this old, I mean. I mean, of course, if you're a bit older, then yeah, but not 25 years older. That's the line right there. Well, the line was actually way before that, but why does he look like he has no neck here? He's just hunched in.
I was a little skeptical when I first got here. I was about to leave, but there was just something about you that was really sweet, and I'm really glad I gave you a second chance, because otherwise you wouldn't have had this nice evening.
Alright, woman,
Glad I stayed.
you had your chance to leave, and you passed it up, and here we are. You're doomed forever now. He's going to blackmail you, and you will be led into a very...
Maybe it's the age gap, or
You don't got a reminder of that. That's really not helping.
for you.
I'm not even gonna finish what I was saying because I really not thinking it through. Oh, good Lord Almighty, that's okay. Invite her to a charity party. Yeah, we're gonna do that since the other one is
Emma,
terrible.
I have an exclusive invitation. Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there. You can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
No
so,
comment.
Yeah, you know, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting, and you know you're not so sure if they'll say yes. If you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more...
Yeah, inviting her friends would probably be better because she'd feel more comfortable since...
and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together.
I mean, like, this man,
you know, the mere exposure.
You know, you're not going anywhere with him by yourself.
Really
that's for
sounds
sure.
like the night of my
I mean,
life,
like, obviously
but-
this is a public place, you know.
Well,
so
yeah, I'll think about it for sure. I'll definitely text you.
Okay. Do you have his number?
Okay, you didn't get the best ending for poor old Mahmoud, but he might see her again if she doesn't find something better to do.
Could have done better.
Could have done better, could have done worse.
I mean, I can't argue with the result, I guess.
Darling, I have a very important business meeting. You're such a lovely girl.
It's time for me to go as well.
You know, I will make sure that you get home safely,
Oh,
okay?
no,
Don't worry
you
about
more than
anything.
nice
No, no,
enough.
Max!
It's not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
I can get my own way. It's
Hey, come on!
I like walking.
I will get you home.
He's just standing there.
Unnecessary.
Are you
Thank
sure?
Of course, yes.
I mean, like, she didn't totally reject it, I guess, because I got the medium ending. Why is it still here? We're done, aren't we? Why is it... God, is that you? Not this clown, I mean, like, what's he thinking of? Is he seeing the white light? Oh, right, he had multiple dates set up. I forgot about that.
This one looks more friendly.
Brother. Average Joe.
So,
That's the worst score I've ever gotten in this game.
I'd say, but what do you think?
But that's I have no desire for him to succeed at all in that regard. Okay, well I'm deeply disturbed now, but we're successful. We did it, I guess. Next time on Super Seducer 2, we're going to a club, playing as Richard, and we've got some more stuff ahead of us here. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like, especially a comment, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good day, and good life. Goodbye. Oh, it's moving back up. This thing's pretty good, but it's not enough. Oh, she just marched up like she's constipated. What is that? Crap. Oh, God! Okay. Oh. Ow. Jeez. Okay, they're destroying everything. Is it happening? Oh my God, it is. Jeez. I gotta... Holy... Oh, shoot. Hit me with something. What is that? Guys, we got some sort of weird dark creature in here, and it's leaping like a freaking